Welcome back to the mix-up, DJ S10.
Magnificent.
We're going to be reacting to Tom MacDonald.
Fake woke.
And we just got done reacting to Adam Calhoun, Hate
Yes,
Yourself.
we did.
And that was a good one. And this probably seems like it might be along the same lines as some of the topics touched on in that one.
I agree. I'm excited to hear this.
I mean, what's your thoughts on Tom MacDonald?
I've heard a couple of his songs, a lot of his popular songs. I've heard of a lot of his songs, I should say, and he's very talented. He laces it together with, what's going on, current events, and I think he puts it together extremely well, from his presentation to his delivery to his message. Everything
blends together well.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we're gonna get into this one. Here we go.
Think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls.
He's coming right off the rip.
Right off the rip, the role model for 12-year-old girls. Okay, that we see what's on his mind.
Yeah, with the WAP.
Mm-hmm.
The WAP is the role model for the 12. Yeah.
What is WAF? Is that waffles and pancakes?
No, it's something. I don't think we can say it on the mix-up.
I'm just kidding.
We get an age restricted video.
Yes.
Which I'm pretty sure the 12-year-old girls wouldn't be able to watch. So I think that's what he's getting at.
There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they
Oh man, he's bringing up names. He's coming hard visually. He's hitting the beat. Wow, I'm very impressed so far.
Yeah, he came at Eminem there.
He mentioned him. We checked last time.
I mean, the name of the song's Fake Woke, and everybody's like, oh, I got to be so woke. I got to, woke. Oh, yeah.
Run it back. Let's hear what he said about Eminem.
He said that, run it back.
It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, because you have the right to hate it and not get...
So he said he used to gay bash and hate murder his mom, and now he's doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
Yeah, I would definitely say that he took a shot there, and he tied it in politically with the current events, and he took a shot at Cardi B, he took a shot at Eminem. This is interesting, and we're only 28 seconds into it.
All right.
Stoned to death in public. As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now. The planet went crazy. Labeled everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white.
Yo, that's so true.
Yeah, he's going to the censorship. How sensitive the times are right now, and he's exposing it, and he's definitely expressing his frustration toward that.
That's so true. What he's saying.
Then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too to the rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage.
Oh, he brought the phone into it. Like we mentioned on the last video with Adam Calhoun. And he's just saying a lot of different things right there. He said the Me Too movement.
He's talking about the government still has everybody in check. Like they never freed the slaves, is what he said.
Yeah, he's saying
the government still got the, like. Let's listen to that verse again.
We say it's homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too to the rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us time.
Yeah, see, they realize they don't need to change, so they just do it with policies.
Yes, he's taking a shot at America there.
Yep, right at the government.
Any screens, we think we free because we can't see the cage.
But it's not just America. It's not just America.
Yeah, and he said again, going to the phone, he said, you can't see, you think we're free, but the cage, like the phone is a cage, and censorship and everything going on.
They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
They use the media to feed the flame.
Oh, the media.
Wow.
He's like, they're trying to start a race war and use the media to feed the flame.
Yeah.
That's so true when you turn on the news.
Oh, definitely. You know, you can't watch certain
it
news outlets.
It doesn't even matter what news channel you turn on. It's all the same thing. There was a clip that a guy that does YouTube videos and Instagram videos, Johnny Cashville. He used to be a rapper himself. He actually just came out with a new song recently, but he played a clip where it was like a whole bunch of different news channels, and they were all saying the same shit. Like every single one, like a whole bunch of like line for line, you could line them up, and it was all like the same thing.
Yeah, the news, you know, there's a lot of false information out there. It could be sickening, you know, listening to the news. And all I would say is, regardless of who you voted for, we all gotta, you know, support each other.
Yeah, true.
So I like that on the hook right there. He's riding the bass line, you know, with his hook that's coming strong. Visually, you know, he's in a wife beater. He's got like dog chains, you know, necklaces, backwards hat. He is definitely bringing it strong.
He don't give a fuck. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Did he say flakes or facts?
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's. Yeah, facts don't care about your feelings.
Yep.
Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think black.
Yo, that's so true.
Yeah.
People trying to label speech that they don't like as hate speech because everybody got to be woke.
Yeah, and I like
and they ain't even really woke. They're fake woke.
And in those bars in particular, I like the simple but emphasized drum track, and they took out the melody for a second, which is emphasizing what he's saying.
Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend.
Oh man, I think he took a shot there at Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards.
Yeah, so he said we got so divided, and he said Black Lives Matter, and it went back and forth. It was black, it was white. You know, it's the video is flowing with the words that he's saying, the meaning.
Yeah.
Riots in our streets, and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police. Y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops. See what reaches you first.
Yo. In some places, I could see where that could happen.
Oh, sure. He's definitely has a political message. You know, you could tell by his lyrics, you know, how he feels and what side he's on. And like I said earlier, as a up-and-coming artist, to be able to release whatever you're feeling, whatever your frustrations out in your craft is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
That's him with the mask on right there.
It is.
He has his lip pierced right in the front.
Yeah, I think he just that's got to be new. Yeah, I think that's new.
Wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and
yeah, mental illness. You know, he touched on that right there. I think America's got to be leading the world in the mental illness. And, you know, he's just talking about all the different things that are going on that are making us mentally ill.
Yeah.
Effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is.
Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots.
Yes, that is what he
That's
said.
a good statement.
For sure.
A very good statement. You hide everything from their kids, you turn them into idiots.
Hey, transparency is definitely an important thing.
Yeah.
Moving information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a mic?
Yo, did you hear about that?
What's that?
So, I forget whether it was the Congress or the Senate, but the guy was making a speech, and the reverend was, he said the prayer, and then at the end of it, he said, "Amen, woman."
Wow, men and women.
Yeah, but that doesn't even mean that.
Like amen, a woman.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Microaggression. Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about.
I like how he stopped right there and then, came very hard on the hook, emphasizing, once again, his message, his song, his delivery, everything is all cylinders are firing right now.
Final thoughts.
Yeah, so I was definitely very impressed, by the entire song and video. Don't necessarily agree or disagree, with some of the stuff that he said, but one thing that I think is
I think
important.
he was hitting on some facts in there, though.
Yeah, one thing that I think is important that sometimes we can agree to disagree. Even if we disagree with someone, doesn't mean that we got to get mad or go crazy on social media. But I really liked it. He came hard.
Well, that's part of being fake woke. Everybody going crazy on social media.
Yeah, so he definitely, hit it home to his message right there.
All right, so this has been the mix-up reaction to Tom MacDonald, Fake Woke. Look forward to Mike's new track coming out soon. What's the name of that one, Mike?
Can we make a new start?
We just got done recording that one tonight, so that one will be out soon. Till next time. Peace.
Magnificent.